And with that, we're now moving on to bout number 8. As with MMA, it is fast-paced, it is high-octane, and that is what you're getting right here at Unleash Absolute Warriors. And with that, bout number 8, introducing first, he is undefeated in full contact karate, 6'0", age 23, accompanied by Coach Sylvester Silva, representing LFG Combat Club. In the blue corner, Nipun De Silva. And his opponent, age 19, with a amateur Muay Thai win-loss record of 3-2 and silver medalist of the Muay Thai Nationals in 2025, making his MMA debut, accompanied by Coach Kasun De Silva, representing Slit. In the red corner, Dulaj Hesara. And bout number 8 is brought to you courtesy of Ravana Footwear, which is our official clothing partner, along with Hemas Hospital, official healthcare partner, and our official media partner, coming to you live courtesy Pubray.com.
To the bout 8, the fight between Dulaj Hesara versus Nipun De Silva.
Dulaj Hesara coming off of his win at the Road to Unleash Absolute Warriors. 19 years old, Nipun De Silva with an undefeated full contact karate record of 6-0. At the age of 23, they will be facing each other in this highly touted mixed martial arts bout. Here we go. Nipun De Silva, coached by Sylvester Silva and his brother Lakshya De Silva, and of course the veteran, renowned fighter Malin the Boy Kamal Singha in his corner.
We just started the match, and
a high kick by Dulaj. You know, Nipun is from Kurunegala. They're known for their striking. And Dulaj having those overhooks. Let's see if he can get the takedown. Some body lock positioning. And Nipun Silva falls to the bottom position. Also, that's unique.
He's trying to go for the full mount. And Dulaj is right now trying to get into the full mount, but nice defense by Nipun. Oh, Dulaj is also trying with the ground and pound as well. Smart move. So he can distract while working on his mount.
Dulaj Hesara trapped in the half guard top position, trying to get the TKO win or even a submission at this position. Nipun is doing a good job keeping the underhook and keeping the underhook and, you know, making sure that he's safe.
Both players might not make any mistakes because they are being trained by the best coaches in the country.
Absolutely.
And, you know, like Dulaj is, when I look at him, I see him as very tough and a very aggressive personality. And what are your thoughts on Nipun, Sarita?
You know, Nipun, right now he is in trouble and he transitions into top half guard.
Nipun is still in a calm position, defending nicely and looking to keep the momentum of the game.
And Dulaj Hesara pushes back his opponent and is now on mount. Half guard, I beg your pardon. Good attempts by Dulaj in TKOing his opponent. He's landing some good shots, but amazing work by Nipun from the guard.
Defend.
I believe he's trying to go for an ankle lock, but he's eating a lot of shots from Dulaj.
Last one in, defend Nipun.
I'm seeing two lions in
And
the
he's
battle
going
right
for,
now.
I believe Nipun is trying to go for a straight leg lock or an ankle lock. But Dulaj Hesara tries to reverse the position.
He just escaped, didn't he?
Yep. Maintaining top half guard position again. He's doing wonders with his elbows,
He's trying to come to the mount position.
Amazing scrambles.
Isn't he, Amar?
Yes, exactly. And Dulaj is a fighter who very rarely get gassed out. So I feel that's a really bigger threat for Nipun at this moment. Because Dulaj is fighting with the same phase where he started the tournament, while Nipun is struggling a bit in a not that dominant position here. But I
Ooh,
feel
big
like
shots from the top, Dulaj Hesara. But Nipun trying to get the better, try to get to a better position.
This Nipun is more focusing into the leg locks at this moment.
Yeah, he's trying to go for a submission. However, it doesn't seem to be successful at this moment.
Isn't this his second time trying the leg lock?
That's true. And I believe Dulaj Hesara going for the rear naked choke. Will he get the choke? He does not have the full the figure 4 body lock just yet, but Dulaj Hesara trying to go for that rear naked choke.
I feel like either it's going to go for a choke or it's a crank right now.
Ooh, shots from the back by Nipun De Silva, trying to transition the position.
Isn't it?
I feel the referee is going to bring the fight in the middle of the ring again. Yes. Center again.
Referee Ramesh De Silva repositioning these fighters. They are fighting, they are having this fight in a boxing ring. So these types of repositionings are a must for athlete safety as well, you know. You know, we got 4 minutes, 44 seconds into the first round.
Time is also running, isn't it?
Yep,
Battle of aggression.
10 more seconds.
Patience.
Yep. But it seems as though Nipun has got the top side control. Final seconds of the round. Ooh, big knees from side control. An amazing work by Dulaj. But now he gets trapped in the close guard. Final 10 seconds. The end of the first round, ladies and gentlemen.
End of the
What
first
a
round,
fight.
ladies and gentlemen. Yes, both are very attentive to their spikes.
A couple of leg lock attempts by Nipun De Silva from the bottom position. But you know, Dulaj Hesara, for majority of the time, I'd say he maintained that top half guard position. You know, he framed, even from like top, he kept his forearm on the face of Nipun.
You can see some highlights
Ooh, some big knees.
previous session.
That takedown did not work for Nipun though.
I feel like Dulaj is a balanced fighter when it comes to striking as well as grappling here.
Clearly a lot of shots are being absorbed by Nipun. And now that with this, you know, knee from top side control from by Nipun.
Welcome to the round 2, guys.
Second round, here we go. This is bout number 8 of Unleash Absolute Warriors. The next, oh! Nearly missed that kick, but now Nipun has Dulaj trying to pass the guard. Dulaj Hesara, can he pass that guard and get to side control? He is so close. I feel like nope. Ends up in close guard. I beg your pardon.
Also, if you notice the Road to Unleash tournament where Dulaj had to fight Dhanush, Dhanush was like properly dominating the round 1. And then after Dulaj was properly dominating the round when it comes to his stamina, like he could maintain the same pace throughout the 3 rounds. Oh!
Dulaj Hesara with an amateur Muay Thai record of 3 wins and 2 losses. He has a silver medalist of the Muay Thai Nationals 2025. And this is his MMA debut, and he is doing a good job so far. 1 minute 8 seconds into the second round.
Dulaj is striking continuously, and also Nipun is coming up with a very defensive position to block his couple of the moves he's trying to make.
I guess so far overall Dulaj is in a very dominating position, I guess, when it comes to points as well, but we'll have to check it with the judges end of the match.
Dulaj maintaining an underhook and an overhook and keeping Nipun pushed to the ground. This is exactly what Dulaj is trying to do, and that's what he should do.
Dulaj
But-
trying to force his shots into Nipun's
No attack in behind the
face,
head.
and Nipun is coming up with
Arey,
certain
right,
blocks.
Harry. Don't be serious, जान नहीं पा गया.
Nipun De Silva is doing an amazing job with that underhook. He's making sure that Dulaj does not posture up, because if he postures up, he has a clean chance of going for a ground and pound TKO, and that is very dangerous for someone like Nipun. 2 minutes, 17 seconds into the second round.
To be honest, Nipun Dulaj is in a good status right now. I think I'm quite favored with this position. Isn't it, Amar? What are your thoughts?
Yes, but I feel right now he's like Nipun has more chances when it comes to submission. But then again, since it's MMA, you never know, because you have ground and pound here. So
Definitely, I agree.
exactly, if Dulaj manages to ground and pound, while
But I,
Nipun De Silva with that figure 4 from bottom close guard, trying to make sure that Dulaj Hesara does not posture up. That's it.
Nipun is surely a explosive fighter, because he's coming from a black belt discipline, and
A karateka transition
Definitely.
into mixed martial arts. Not the first time in Sri Lanka. Ooh. Nipun De Silva trying to pull guard here. Those kicks are going just above his head.
Let's pull on, go on.
oh, that was a smart move by Dulaj. I don't think any fighter would come up with a
Try kicking them when they're in close guard. Oh, big right hand by Nipun on Dulaj's
take him in the
cheek.
corner of the ring, and knocked his cheek, isn't it?
Yep.
But then again, good kicks though. Amazing.
He nearly missed it, but if one of those landed, it would have been goodbye for
pretty
Nipun.
painful, don't you think so?
Yep. And right now Nipun going for a double leg takedown.
while he's
And-
having a proper stroke
Dulaj sprawls back,
and getting into the side control.
and now Dulaj gets to mount.
Oh! Wow! Dulaj is pounding, and
And he gets
it's
the
the end
TKO
of the
win.
match.
What a performance by
Amazing,
Dulaj
isn't it?
Hesara.
Wow!
डिफेंस उनका रखी हो बेटे. चलो डिफेंस के लिए उनका रखी हुआ.
This is the true performance of a champion, isn't
What?
it, Senita?
He went through, he tried to dominate in the first round, but he couldn't get it done, but he finished the fight in the second. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with the post-fight interview of the winner, Dulaj Hesara. Don't go anywhere.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are waiting for the confirmation to see who the winner is.
And the winner by TKO is Red Corner Dulaj Hesara.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with the winner of the 8th Mixed Martial Arts bout of Unleash Absolute Warriors, Dulaj Hesara. Dulaj, TKO in the second round. You know, in the first round, you tried to get the finish from top half guard, but you kept getting stuck in that position for quite some time. But, you know, you got the job done in the second round. How do you feel about your win, brother?
I feel great. Yeah. Well, I have to say, when he said he'll give me a good fight, I expected more. But to be honest, this was good. For my debut, this was really good. 7 years of experience for one, nah? He's a good fighter though. I'd say that. Thank you.
Dulaj, this is your first mixed martial arts bout. What are your plans in the sport of mixed martial arts, or even Muay Thai or any combat sports in the future?
Mainly, my focus is on mixed martial arts, MMA, and huge thanks for coach and coach God. I prayed a lot, and yes, and my team over there who helped me get this. Well, they took me to my banks. Yeah, I have to say that. Yes, I'm going to continue MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner, Dulaj Hesara.